This is a reimagining of The Watchers from Enoch, the story of Cocoabel, the constellation keeper. Please like and subscribe if you enjoy old stories retold. Enjoy signs and seasons. That's what the constellations were for. Long before I taught anyone to read them, God put them there with purpose. Markers in the sky saying, here is spring, and here is harvest, and here's the month when things change. I just taught humans to decode the markers. That pattern, I said, pointing to the distinctive bend of stars. You'll see it rise in the east right before the rains come. Every year. It's called the water bearer. When he appears, prepare for flooding. The farmer nodded slowly. His name doesn't matter because there were hundreds like him. Thousands. Every agricultural community needed someone who could read the sky calendar or they'd starve. And that one? He pointed to the bright cluster. The 7 sisters. The Pleiades. When they're visible at dawn, it's time to plant. When they set with the sun, time to harvest. He learned quickly. Too quickly. Within a season, he was the one other farmers came to. Asking when to plant, when to reap, when to expect weather changes. He became necessary, powerful through knowledge. His grandson became something else. My son, half human, half angel, all wrong, took the same knowledge and weaponized it. Knew when merchants would travel, when armies would march. When cities would be vulnerable because their farmers were in the fields and their warriors were scattered. The knowledge itself was neutral. The uses multiplied. From beneath the earth where I'm bound, I feel every eye that traces the constellation paths I named. Every sailor using the stars to cross oceans. Every farmer timing crops. Every astronomer discovering that the constellations themselves are moving. Precession of the equinoxes. They call it now that slow wobble that shifts everything over millennia. I knew about precession. I just didn't mention it because I was trying to give them useful knowledge, not cosmological vertigo. But they figured it out anyway. That's the gift working properly. I gave them the capacity to understand celestial patterns. They're developing new understanding with that capacity. The threshold doesn't just preserve what I taught, it enables them to learn more. That's what makes the covenant worth it. I lie in darkness that never changes, unable to see the stars I mapped, and I recite the constellations to myself. Not just their names and positions, but their meanings. The stories humans tell about them. Because the stories change, every culture sees different pictures in the same stars. That's actually beautiful. I gave them one set of meanings, and they generated hundreds more. They took my gift and made it theirs. Sometimes the darkness feels like it's crushing me. Sometimes I can't remember why I thought this was necessary. Sometimes I forget the covenant's purpose and just feel the weight of eternity pressing down. Then I feel an astronomer somewhere discovering a new pattern, or a child learning to find the North Star, or a farmer successfully timing his planting by the Pleiades rise. And I remember, the choice is theirs now, the capacity is real. The gift is working, the price is eternal. The covenant holds, worth it, even in the dark, especially in the dark, because the darkness is the mechanism that keeps the light accessible to them.
Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe for more. Share to help the channel grow.